Hi, and welcome to another edition. So, today we're purely going to talk about the Arsenal. So, the current players that we have and those that we're expecting, and if we actually need them, okay? So, first of all, let's touch on the defense. Talking about the defense, so let's start with the right back. What do we have at right back? We have Hector Bellerin, we have Cedric Suarez, and then we also have Ainsley. Some people say he's a midfielder, and I would say he's a jack of all trade. That's what I would say. So Ainsley, yeah, we call Ainsley Maitland-Niles to be both the right back and also a midfielder. So let's move to the left back. Left back, I think we also have like constant. Let's say two players. We have Tierney and Kieran Tierney, and then we also have Sead Kolasinac plus Bukayo Saka. So pretty much we have Bukayo Saka at the left back, just like we have Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the right back. So they're actually not typical defenders, but they could come down and cover down if we ever need them, right, to play in that position. And they've proved very well. They've been doing very, very well in that position. Okay, and then let's go to the central defenders. We have a bunch though. We have a bunch. We have a bunch of central defenders. Okay, so let's say we have Saliba. Just came in. He hasn't started playing yet. He's going to start playing very soon. And then we have David Luiz. We have Chambers. We have Holding. We have Mustafi. We have Socrates. And we are expecting Gabriel. So if we have all those in, we're going to have 7 central defenders. 7 central defenders. That's what we're going to have. Once we have Gabriel. 7 central defenders. Do we need 7 central defenders? I don't think so. Left with me, some of those guys will be going on loan. I'll send the likes of maybe if not sold, I'll maybe loan Mustafi, Socrates. Or to the worst, if I want to keep Mustafi, I'll send Chambers out. I'll send Socrates out. I'll actually sell them. I won't just loan them. I'll sell them out if any team comes knocking, or if no teams come knocking to buy them, I'll loan them out if there's a way. So if you sell them, let's say if we can keep Saliba, we keep Luis, then we keep if we can get Gabriel, the Brazilian currently playing for Lille. If we can get those 3 central backs, and then we could maintain Holding, because Holding sometimes he's been playing both right back. You can put him right back. He can play in the central defense. He's not been that completely like masterpiece in the defense, but I mean he's young. He's still coming up. We still got some age that we could take out of him. We could keep him and give him some time to play a little bit. Or if we have a team out there that desperately wants him, maybe on loan, we can send him on loan. But I just don't want us to rush into selling Holding right now. He could come up. He could prove something better maybe in the next year. You know. So and then for the left back, I think Sead Kolasinac, he needs to go. Kolasinac and Socrates, the defense, they need to go. Yeah, I feel gutted like anytime I hear that they want to sell Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He's the future. He's one of the future of the club. Why sell Ainsley Maitland-Niles? Keep him. You can use him in the defense. You can use him in the midfield, both central midfield or on the wings. So hey, left with me. We're gonna keep Ainsley Maitland-Niles, but Sead Kolasinac got to go. Chambers got to go. Mustafi could either go on loan or something. Whatever they think about Socrates, yes, he has to go. Socrates has to go. And then let's come to the midfield. We have for right now. We have Mesut, we have Willock, we have Granit, which is Xhaka, and then we have Bukayo Saka. And then guess who else we have? We have Matteo Guendouzi and Mo Elneny. Guendouzi, I have learned that his attitude is not right. So why keep him? If he's young, he's talented. I think he could do well. If always he can change and he can prove to be in good character. I feel like he could do very well. But if not, if he wants to go, or if he's trying to be like the big boss when he's just one of those players down there, why do you want to be the boss? If he's gonna be like something that's gonna destroy the whole bunch, hey, let him go. Take him out, send him out on loan, or maybe sell him out there. Get an exchange, get him for a part exchange, a deal. Bring in a very good player for us. That could be a very good thing. And then Mo Elneny, man, I used to love this guy, man, but it just didn't work. Like it didn't work. So there's no, we can't force it. If he got to go, he got to go. He was on loan, and then he came back. Now he's gonna be back today. I think he's gonna be back today or tomorrow. He's gonna be back in England. He's gonna report at the London College for training. But hopefully we could get another club that wants him. Because I had like is it Trabzonspor or something? They want him on loan. So hopefully they can take him on loan so that way he can play. I like him so much. I just want to see him keep playing. I don't want him to come to Arsenal just sit on the bench, because definitely he's not gonna be in Arteta's plan. That's very clear. Okay, so yeah, Guendouzi and Mo Elneny, yeah, they could have their way out, but Granit Xhaka, Mesut Ozil, Joe Willock, and Bukayo Saka, hey, they should stay. Ozil, it's kind of unfortunate with what is going on right now. Nobody knows the actual thing that's going on. Nobody can tell you exactly what's going on between Ozil and the management, or maybe with the coach. For me, I personally don't think it's just between Ozil and the coach. I think it's Ozil and the entire management. Could it be because he refused to take a pay cut during the pandemic? When they say, hey, take a pay cut, we want to do something. When he asked that, I need to be clear about why do you guys want us to take a pay cut? If I don't get anything very clear, I'm not going to do it. Could it be for that? Or could it be for anything else? It's not clear, but hey, I wish they could have him. I wish they could settle it down and just have him play. Just let him play. Even if it's not, everybody have different qualities. I believe Ozil has qualities that could change a game anytime. You don't have to start him any game, but you could bring him on, have him do his thing. You could start him and take him off when you think it's not working. Hey, but I think that guy needs to be on the team. We need the experience. We need the kids to learn from him. That's what I think. Okay, and then let's go for the forwards. We have Laka. We have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 14-14. We have him. We have Pepe. We have Martinelli. You know that boy? The boy with what's his name? Kante. You know him? That zigzag, and Kante was on the ground and he was struggling to catch him. That's the goal that won the best goal of the season for Arsenal. That's the boy, okay? And then we have Eddie Nketiah. Young kids coming up. And then guess what? We have this guy, Willian. We didn't buy him from Chelsea. His contract ended with Chelsea. And then we got him. So hey, Chelsea, stop talking about it, okay? We got him. His contract ended, and then we got him. That is it. So I mean, for the forwards, I think that's perfect. No one goes, everyone stays. Okay? And then let's talk about. So now I'll go back to the midfielders. So I spoke about Gabriel. The defense is very much likely he will be an Arsenal player, maybe by next week. Most papers, including Le Coup and big papers, like very credible papers, are reporting that he will be for his medical today in England, but it's not likely because if he goes to England, he's going to be quarantined for 14 days. So if the other papers are also reporting that he might have his medical in France. So let's hope that's the thing, so we can get that deal trashed once and for all and get it out of the way. And then Thomas Partey, the guy from Atletico Madrid, the Ghanaian. The other day they said the Ghanaian coach is saying he doesn't want Thomas Partey to play for Arsenal. That's up to him. He knows why he doesn't want him to play for Arsenal. But I think he can play well if he comes as a defensive midfielder. We could have him play together with Granit Xhaka, or maybe you could just use one of them because Xhaka is also defensive minded. So it's all up to Arteta. It's up to the system that he wants to play. Does he want to be defensive minded? Does he want to just attack? It's all up to him. But I think if he wants him, you got to give it to him. Get that deal done. Hey, get that thing done, okay? And then let's go to. So we have this other midfielder, Aora. He plays for Lyon. He's 22. He's a French. I haven't actually watched him that closely, but he's good. Like I watched him once. I watched him doing the semi-finals. He didn't prove that well, but the quarterfinals, he proved his worth. So, I mean, he's 22. He's young. If we can get him, let's get him. And based on what the papers are saying, Arsenal is the only one that tabled the bid for him. Okay, and one last one, Ceballos. Madrid is holding on. They might keep him. They might send him back on loan to us. Fingers crossed. And also other papers are reporting that he wants to go somewhere else and play. But I think Ceballos loves to play for Arsenal. If we can get those boys in, or the same team that we had, the season ended, and then we get these new ones, and who has to go, and then who has to come, we let them come in, it will be bingo. It is the Arsenal. Okay? Hey, Mikel, let's get this thing done. Edu, let's get this thing done. You guys played for the club now. What you waiting? Get this deal in. That's all we want. Okay? Hey guys, I know this might be too long, but just bear with me. We'll see what we can do next time. We'll try to cut it down. But if it is about the Arsenal, it's everyone's business. Okay? We got to get that thing done. Get that team done. Hey, Oba, sign that team. Fingers crossed, all the players are returning to training by the weekend. So let's hope by Monday we'll get good news about Oba signing the new deal. Okay, sign that team. Sign that team. Oba, 14-14. Let's get it in.